What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. So we got the Sonos Ace headphones. We're gonna do a little quick unboxing of the headphones. Then we're gonna talk about the exterior, the three things that I like about the exterior of these headphones, and then we're gonna try them out and also do a little test of how quick they switch between the Arc and the Sonos Ace headphones itself. So that's what we're gonna do in today's video, and in the next video we're gonna compare the Sonos Ace with the AirPods Max, which is the top comment that I've been getting about these headphones. People wanting to know if these are worth over the AirPods Max, if you're into that Apple ecosystem and you want to switch between the speakers to the AirPods Max or the speakers to the Sonos Ace itself. So that's gonna be a next video, but a little quick unboxing of the headphones itself. So, two taps, sorry. So, this is the case, and this is a little cloth that comes with every Sonos product that you buy. So you can just take it off. And then we got the case. Pretty thin case. I was not expecting it to be this thin, but let's just put this to the side and see what's in this one. I think this is gonna be where the USB-C charger is. Yes, exactly. And oh, yes, that is awesome. Something that Apple should definitely do as well is give us the cables that you really need with the headphones to come in the box itself, so you don't have to buy it separately. That was pretty awesome. So let's take a look at the headphone itself. For the first time with you guys. Oh yes. So the case I really like because you can take this off. This is magnetic, so if you want to put some extra, like the cables you got in there, you can just put them inside here and just carry them with you as you go. And then in this pocket, I don't know what this is for, but yeah. So let's talk about the headphones itself before we test out the sound. Top three things I really love about the headphones itself is number 3, physical buttons. I really love a button as simple as this, where you can play, pause, volume up and down on one simple button like this. I don't really like that touch stuff that some of the other over-ear headphones have. I love the simplicity as something like this. And then of course we got the power on button right here. Number 2, changeable cups. I don't know what you're planning on to do with this, but I imagine gaming is one option. If you can do that, I don't know, but we can test that out as well. But wearing these will probably wear and tear eventually, so changeable cups is a really neat feature to have. Number 1 is the weight. For me, the weight is something problem that I have with the AirPods Max. The weight on these, excellent. They barely weigh anything, so love the weight on these. Can't wait to try them out, even watch a movie with these, because I can already see it that I don't really need to take these off when I'm watching a movie, like with the AirPods Max. Sometimes when you watch a long movie that is over 2 hours, up to 3 hours, you really have to take them off for a little bit because the weight on those are unbearable sometimes. Even gaming. If you game a lot, you know what I'm talking about. Gaming, you really have to take a pause to take them off. But that pause is when you go to the bathroom or something like that, so you will take them off eventually. But the weight on these, excellent. So let's try them on. But before we do that, as you can see in the air cups, there is a light color and a dark color. The light color is for the right side and the dark color is for the left side. In case you missed that, there is an R and an L inside of the cups. The light side is for the right side and the dark color is for the left side. So yeah, they are pretty light. I really love them. And if you want to see how much you can bend them, you can adjust them accordingly to your head, but really nice. I really like the weight of these. I can see myself watch an entire movie without even needing to take them off if I'm gonna compare them to the AirPods Max again. So yeah, I really like as well how they're sitting on your head and not on your ears, because some over-ear headphones, I've noticed that even though they're supposed to be over-ear, they're still on your ear and not over your ear. So that's one thing I really love about these headphones. Now the flexibility of these headphones, as you can see, you can do pretty much anything with these without them breaking, of course. But if you're worried about your head being too big, no worries at all. You can adjust them really long and as wide as your head is. So if you're worried about these headphones not being able to, so you can see that my ears are normal size or whatever they want to call it. So these will definitely sit right around my ear and not on my ear. So the headphones are updated and ready. Let's just go through the app a little bit before we test them out. As you can see up there is the Sonos Ace, and we got battery percentage, which is 50% right now. And then you can switch between active noise and aware mode. That is the transparency mode. We got head tracking, you can turn that off and on. Equalizer, you can change between adding bass and treble, which is pretty nice. Loudness is on. And then we got add TV. Okay, so we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna add the ARC. So let's add that. When you're ready, press and hold the instant hit switch with audio. Okay. We're definitely gonna try that out in a bit. We're gonna first try the audio out, so I'm gonna be telling you about the audio as well, how the audio are. But it's a nice feature that you can change whatever bass or treble you want. Then we got noise control, wear detection. Yes. And then the product tour, in case you needed that or you want to know what every button do. So yeah, we got that was the easiest pair to the ARC that I've seen. If you know how it is to pair the surround speakers to your setup, you know that can be a hassle sometimes, but the connection with the ARC was amazing right now. So what we're gonna do is try out the headphones for the first time. So let's go. Let's just turn the camera around so I can show you what I'm watching and see, and then I'm gonna show you, and then we're gonna talk about the headphones and the sound itself. So let's go. So the scene or the movie we're gonna try out in today's first try with the Sonos Ace headphones is Top Gun Maverick. Let's go. That was the test of the Sonos Ace headphones. They sound amazing, nothing to complain about the sound. A little bit complaint I do have is that the max volume is a little bit lower than I thought it was gonna be. I wish that it was a little bit louder. Like I said, I'm still gonna compare them a little bit to the AirPods Max. You can get way louder with the AirPods Max than you can with this, and I wish that in future updates that Sonos decides to make this a little bit louder. But other than that, the bass and the treble, you can switch between that in the settings. I didn't touch anything, as you saw in this video. I had it with straight out of the box on my head, and they sound amazing. I can tell you that they sound absolutely amazing. I just wish that, as I said, the volume could get a little bit louder at max volume. And switching between the ARC and these headphones, as you saw, nothing as it was really simple to switch between the ARCs and the Sonos Ace headphones. All you have to do is press and hold this button, and it will switch between the ARC, from the ARC to these headphones. And then you can still press and hold this, but you can switch it back in the app when you want to switch between from the Sonos Ace to the Sonos ARC. It was really simple. As you can see, it was seamlessly going back and forth with that, so you could see that there is no hardship when it comes to switching between these two playing. The only thing I wish that it would start the movie on a little bit lower volume than on 0 when you're going between these two. As you could see, when you're switching from the ARC, from the Sonos Ace to the ARC, it starts the ARC at 0 volume. So I wish that they start, because when you go from the ARC to these headphones, they start at really low volume, so you still hear the movie. But when you're going from this to the ARC is at totally 0. So yeah. One thing I just want to add is the ANC on these are crazy. I have not tried any other pair of headphones, but I can compare them to the AirPods Max, and the AirPods Max got nothing on the ANC on these. These are crazy when it comes to the active noise cancellation. I cannot describe how good they are at active noise. Some people have been comparing these to the XM5s, barely be almost at that level, so they must be good at that active noise as well. So I'm not saying that the AirPods Max are bad, but these are way better when it comes to that active noise, of course. So the only complaint I have is the volume on this. Other than that, everything sounds amazing. They are loud, but they could get a little bit louder. So yeah. And the price is a little bit too high. That's my take on the price. You don't have to feel the same way, but I think the price could be at least $150 lower than it is. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it in today's video. In tomorrow's video, or in the next video, we're gonna compare these to the AirPods Max, because most of you guys have been commenting and wanted me to compare these to the AirPods Max to see which one is better. So of course we're going to do that, and we're going to do something similar test, because when I play with my Apple TV and I want to watch something from the ARC straight to my AirPods Max, I just put them on and they connect to the Apple TV itself. So pretty similar as the function we got with the ARC and the Sonos Ace, but we're gonna see which one is easier, of course, in the next video. So hey guys, comment, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, of course, for the next test of the AirPods Max versus the Sonos Ace, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.